Maybe no one has ever told you this, but you are always speaking your reality into existence. Even when you're silent, there's a voice within you, a whisper that's been shaping your life more than your actions, more than your plans. That voice is your self-talk. You've used it in the mirror, in the car, while walking home after a long day. Words often unspoken that either hold you or hurt you. And here's the sacred truth. Talking to yourself is not a sign of weakness. It's a spiritual technology. Modern research shows that external self-talk enhances emotional regulation, focus, and even confidence. But ancient wisdom knew this long before science did. Neville Goddard once said, "Your inner speech mirrors your outer world. Change one, and the other follows." I remember a moment, one of those quiet in-between moments, where I said out loud, "This isn't where it ends. Something beautiful is coming." I didn't know how or when, but the energy shifted. And 2 weeks later, life unfolded in ways I couldn't have planned. So maybe this isn't about talking more. It's about talking with presence, because every word you speak to yourself is either a seed of manifestation or a brick in the wall of limitation. Spiritual invitation, practice for 24 hours. For the next 24 hours, observe how you speak to yourself. Not just the words, but the tone. Are you gentle or harsh? Are you calling your spirit forward or pulling it back? You don't need to fix anything, just notice. The awareness alone is alchemical. Listen closely to your words. Not the ones you say out loud, but the ones that echo when no one is around. You might be doing everything right, visualizing, journaling, meditating, but still feel stuck. Why? Because your inner voice may be quietly sabotaging your frequency. Most people don't realize this. Your self-talk doesn't just reflect how you feel, it reinforces it. It locks you into a loop where your thoughts, feelings, and words keep repeating the same vibration. Studies in psychology show that automatic beliefs, the ones we repeat unconsciously, shape our ability to succeed, heal, and manifest. And when you speak those limiting thoughts, you're giving them more power. One Reddit user wrote, "Once I overcame my limiting beliefs, I had space for something new. It's simple, but sacred. Your words can either compress your energy or expand it. So today, begin to listen. Ask yourself in real time, what am I telling myself? Right now, that sentence, the one you say without even noticing, might be your blockage." Ritual of awareness. Do this when a negative thought arises. Pause. Take a conscious breath. Name it. Speak the thought out loud. "I just told myself I'm not enough." Reverse it, but feel it. Say, "You are worthy. You're exactly where you need to be." Say it like you mean it. Say it like your future self is speaking to you. You don't have to believe it all at once. You just need to shift the current, even a little. Because when your inner dialogue changes, the outer world listens. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine it's 1 year from now. Not just any year, but the year everything shifted. You're standing in the life you once dreamed about. The relationship, the health, the peace, the abundance. You feel it, not as hope, but as memory. Now listen, how would you speak to yourself if you were already there? Neville Goddard taught, assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. Think from it, not of it. It's not enough to think about what you want. You must speak from the vibration of already having it. This is not delusion. It's energetic rehearsal and a language of alignment. Soul dialogue. Practice 5 minutes. Sit somewhere quiet. Place a hand over your heart. Speak out loud to yourself, as if from your future self. Describe one achievement as if it already happened. You did it. You stayed with your truth. You built something beautiful. Add emotion. Let your voice carry the vibration of that timeline. Feel your posture shift, your chest open, your field begin to hum differently. You're not just imagining, you're instructing your nervous system, your subconscious, and the universe. This is how we reprogram, not just with intention, but with embodied speech. Not all self-talk is equal. It's not just what you say, it's how you say it, and who you become when you speak. Science reveals something extraordinary. When you speak to yourself in the second person, saying you instead of I, your brain responds as if someone trustworthy is guiding you. Why does this matter? Because the way you speak to yourself activates a role: victim or leader, self-saboteur or soul guide. Try this. Instead of saying, I'm not ready, say, you are safe. You can take the next step. Feel the difference. One keeps you small. The other builds a bridge toward who you're becoming. A study from the University of Michigan found that encouraging second-person self-talk increases perseverance and reduces anxiety, especially in high-stress moments. Voice practice. 30 seconds that shift. Your state: stand before a mirror. Look into your own eyes. Yes, it may feel strange at first. Speak to yourself like you would to a dear friend. You've come so far. You are learning to trust again. You are more powerful than you know. Record it if you'd like. Then play it back and notice how your body reacts. Does your breath slow down? Do your shoulders relax? Does something inside you whisper, yes, I remember? This is not performance. This is sacred rehearsal. What if your bathroom mirror became your spiritual ally? What if your car, your bedroom, your quiet morning walk became altars for reconnection? You don't need an expensive retreat to begin again. You need 5 minutes and your own voice, because the words you repeat in stillness become the blueprint of your frequency. Neuroscience now confirms what mystics always intuited: daily self-talk. Rituals activate the brain's narrative networks, reshaping how we perceive ourselves and our future. Here's a simple, powerful ritual to begin today: the 5-minute mirror practice. Sit in front of a mirror. Make it sacred. Light a candle if you feel called. Look gently into your eyes, not to judge, but to witness. Speak your intentions in the present tense. I am opening to love. I am ready to be supported. I am creating a life that feels like home. Whisper your gratitude, as if it's already done. Thank you for the clarity. Thank you for the strength. Thank you for the abundance already arriving. End with 5 deep, conscious breaths. Let each breath cleanse your energy. Let your words settle in your nervous system. Bonus element: add a 2-minute visualization. See your future self smiling back at you through the mirror. Feel the timeline merge. You've just activated a new energetic field, one built on alignment, intention, and inner trust. So now you know, your words are not just thoughts, they are threads that weave the reality you walk in. And if your words shape your world, then ask yourself, what kind of world am I building with my voice? Let this not be just something you watched, but something you live. Soul practice for tomorrow morning. Before you check your phone, before the noise of the world enters, name 3 empowering you statements you will speak to yourself aloud. You are held. You are walking in divine timing. You are more ready than you think. Repeat them slowly, with breath, with presence. Then for the next 7 days, keep a simple log. What shifts? What do you begin to notice? What doors begin to open? Because when your words change, your vibration changes. And when your vibration changes, life cannot help but respond. Affirmation to seal this ritual. My voice is sacred. My words are a path. I speak my reality into being with love, trust, and clarity. If one sentence from this video opened something in you, share it in the comments. If you want help turning your words into a living ritual, let me know. I'll create something deeper just for you. Speak gently, speak truly, and watch the universe echo back your soul.